Hello you guys, this is Colatius and Latius, and I don't know why I didn't click on me to make a video about this until I saw Love Effie's video, even though I saw Vivi's video yesterday. Yesterday, I don't know why I didn't think to make a video about this, but I did now at 4:32 in the morning. Okay. I need to get up, go to pee, but when you are the couch for hours on end, you just don't want to go to the bathroom unless you really have to, like a number 2 or diarrhea. So, finally moving out of the couch after sitting hours on end. That's okay though, I deserve it. If you're hearing noises, because I'm fucking scratching the back of my neck. It's always an issue, skin problems. So, the sad news of Sea Server Southeastern Asia, I believe it stands for, 360 Bobai Mirakuru Niki is shutting down. So, so lately, I have, holy cow, I have the TV on. I see the sniper's face. The Lee Boyd wants a new sentence supreme. Whoa, I didn't expect to see his face right now. 4:30 in the morning. Rip to the snipers. Oh, the sniper victims, not the ones that did the killing. Oh my lord. It's sad and it's scary because, hey, I live in Virginia and it wasn't that far either where they were making those when they were, sadly, you know what I mean. It's like, oh, I can't believe it's been that long. That's just depressing. And like I said earlier, the Sea Server is shutting down. So it's like I've been noticing as of late that the server wasn't updating and people were like, what's going on? When is the new event? When is the new event? When is the new event? And some people are like, okay, this isn't good. They're probably gonna not update it anymore and stuff. And some people were holding out, nothing wrong with that. So when they came out and they said, oh, we're shutting down, that was honestly like the biggest thing in the face. Like they literally gave like no hint. Instead, they were just quiet. I think I heard something about they were transferring, even with the transfer, or like other people were gonna take over, but obviously that didn't work out. So my problem here, and this is where it gets tricky. So they're not gonna transfer wardrobe at all. They're basically so even if you spend $1 million on this game, well, maybe $1 million would have been great to keep the server running, but let's just realistically keep numbers realistic and say if you spend, hell, even 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, that's probably not enough to keep the server running, and that's a lot of money because that's what VIP 15 right there. I think it means nothing because apparently you don't get your wardrobe at all. So the other problem is I don't even think you get your coins back or stamina. Apparently you only get, it's confusing, but all I know is you get 15% of what, your diamonds back. Do you get all your VIP points back, or does that include 15% of that? Because you know what that means. Okay, my math, that's like 85%. Yeah, it's 85%. You're pretty much fucked out of, so that's even worse. So my question is if they could transfer 15%, why not transfer the whole 100% diamonds that you own your VIP? What the fuck is the point of that? What about the wardrobe? I'm pretty sure it's not that difficult to transfer. The only thing that I don't know how they would have handled it is suits that exist in that server that doesn't exist on the two servers that they can transfer, which is the Vietnamese or Thai server. How does that work? Could they have just stripped out only those suits that don't exist? Or somebody suggested in the Love Effie's video, like they could lock those suits that don't exist on those servers until they come, which is that even possible to do? I don't even know. Honestly, if I was in that situation, I'd rather just have everything and just lose only suits that don't exist on those two servers, which still fucking sucks, but I'd rather have that than have a big fat zero pretty much, because literally 15% is, you're pretty much fucked. That's 0% basically, almost. That's like crazy as hell. It's like, why are they handling this even worse than, they're putting more fire to the fuel to the fire, or you know what I want to say. So it's like, well, what's the point? Are they that lazy? Does it cost them money to transfer? I know these might be dumb questions, but I don't know how this works, because if it's that simple, why not just transfer everything? But here's the bigger issue. So the bigger issue is, even if I got 100% back, or even, excuse me, even everything except maybe suits that are non-existent, the problem is the C server is an English server, and they're transferring it to Vietnamese and Thai. So what the fuck am I gonna do even if I got my whole account back, but I can't understand the language? Now, yes, people do play other games and they still have fun even if they don't understand the language. But for me, I like to understand what the hell I'm actually doing and understanding the story. I'm just scrolling through here if you're interested in reading the comments. So it's like, that's probably the bigger issue. It's like, okay, can you at least add the English language? So it's like, what the fuck is the point? I was actually thinking, how about they transfer it to our server, but I found out, or not found out, but it actually makes sense that they can't. At first, I was wondering why they couldn't, until the questions were answered. Publishers are different, so that actually makes sense why they can't transfer, because if the publishers were the same, then they could have transferred to our. I'm glad our publisher is not their publisher. Even though Alex is, yes, I know, they're not perfect either. I'd rather not get treated like that in the 360 or C server. Like, so it's like, okay, transfer everything, but no English language. And you're pretty much literally having zero things. Oh, worse is if you're V0, you don't even get any kind of, not even a 0.1 fraction of a reward, I think. You literally get a big fat 0%. So that's even worse. Just because they're free players, that doesn't mean they should be left out in the dust either. They should at least compensate. But honestly, what the fuck would that do if it's only 15%? I don't get it. So here's the deal. My thinking, the reason why this server shut down, and the comments were pointed out, and it makes sense, because if you're following the C server, one bug in particular that kept catching my attention, and you'd think out of all bugs they would fix that, but they never did for about a year, is the recharge bug. I think when people recharge a lot, or whenever they recharge, they would have trouble, I think, getting their diamonds and suits, and that's obviously a big fat no. So it's like, oh, okay, that's strike one. And then strike two, they kept getting more bugs on events. And I remember specifically, and it was mentioned here, it stood out to me because I'm like, wow, what a mistake. The Swan event that happened a couple months ago, when they updated it into the game and rewards were actually missing from the thing. So they had to, like it said here, basically, right here. The event had to be reset, and then yes, they literally skipped happiness events, but suits came back that should not have even existed, because they did skip, but they still came and still acted like they were only free try for one, not two, So it's like, you got that. And yes, the Windflower, I've brought this up before. The C server, for some odd reason, only brought the pavilion. They never brought the map or the postcard. I don't know what the fuck was up with that. That was awful. At this Ghost Gathering, so you didn't get the queues. I did not know that. I thought the C server would gotten it, but if you played the original Ghost Gathering, the little ghosties would pop up and they would give you little gifts, like I think dies and starlight coins. And this one is weird too. Would always be released a chapter after the final materials. For example, White Sakura Shiro Blossom being released. Yeah, that's kind of odd. Yeah. So I have a feeling, especially the first bullet point there, legitimately led to their downfall, and I guess they, let's just say, dead, and they were way over their heads, and they were obviously they didn't, they just couldn't keep up, and that's what happened. That's what happens when you do bullshit crap like this, and at least as some comments said, at least our server is definitely thriving with all these goddamn fucking recharges. So that's one good thing, I guess. People are worried about our server. I'm like, I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's thriving. I would be kind of shocked if they came out and say, oh, we're doing bad. No, not possible. Don't think so. I don't think I've heard any other server being in trouble. Even C, even with their bugs and stuff. But for a server at this moment, I don't think we're in that situation. I think it's going to keep thriving even longer, which is good because I will die. My tombstone is going to say RIP because Love Nikki server shut down. Like, seriously, I would die of sadness if this game just, it's probably gonna happen in the near future, who knows when, but if it were to shut down the way the C server did it, that would hurt so much more, and especially when you can't really keep nothing. You're fucked. Friendly fraud. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, terms of service and all that stuff. So this thing here, I'm like, oh, and this is like what, 13 days before my birthday. What a birthday present. Oh, your server's shutting down. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, but I found out you can't because different publishers. But somebody mentioned, couldn't they work out an agreement or something? I guess they could, but wouldn't that cost money though? I don't know how these things work, guys, but I'm pretty sure they could have came into an agreement. Yeah? But again, I'm pretty sure again that cost money, or maybe they could do it, they just don't want to. Or better yet, at least if you're gonna fuck the players over, can you at least add an English language to those other servers at least? Like, what? I mean, I read the story. I want to know what the fuck I'm playing, bro. I want to read my own language. Oh, and like some people cannot even download it. You could probably bypass that by downloading other things to download it, but maybe some people just can't or don't want to. I don't blame you because I would probably throw my phone out the window, cry, will never pick up my phone again, and would not pick up another server ever again, even if it's English. Nope, I would be too heartbroken to do so. First, yeah, I've read that this company that runs these games, they've done shitty things in the past before. First Hello Nicky, now this. So this isn't the first time. That sucks. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yep. I guess you don't want to mess around with this gaming company ever again. I won't say things, but yeah, two games. Mhm. You see, exactly. It's just terrible, bro. It's fucking bullshit, man. Like, no. And then they made another post like recently, like maybe an hour ago. Oh, so literally they're gonna start disabling purchases. Like, what is it today? Well, I don't know what time it's there, but yes, officially the shittiest New Year's present, Christmas, 12/31/2019 is, ew. Again, I told you I have the TV on and I'm seeing, I don't like to bring politics in my videos, but I see Rudy Giuliani's face. No, thank you. Oh, nope. Oof. Start promotion. Yeah, Effie said, you want me to read this in a language that I don't know how? That's exactly how these players feel right now. Like, okay, but language, hello? Can you at least offer that? Like, can we say 52,000 diamonds? I don't know what the fuck that even means. Promotion must be from. I don't get it. If it's that easy to send the promotion like that, why not keep. See, even if I got my VIP points and diamonds back, but I lose my wardrobe, I don't want that. I want to at least keep my wardrobe. Something. Out of all the things to lose, I'd rather not lose my wardrobe than anything. Can you imagine losing your hell event progress just like that? Or worse, ranking collab suits that you don't get back. That's even worse. I don't even know. Uh-oh. Yeah, how do you even transfer? I mean, it should be easy. I don't know, guys, but totally bullshit. Not nice, not cool. Excuse me. I mean, I know things come to an end, but the way this happened though was like, ooh. They obviously they bit off more than they can chew. The Sea Server company, for sure. Oh, what about lifetime suits? That's even worse. Starting over lifetime suits. That's just hilarious. Ha 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 ha. No. Yeah, so it's a matter of, first of all, how do they even get this picture with this icon there? Is that the Taiwan server? But the logo is not, is it? I'm a bit lost because I don't think the Sea server ever got this hell event here for Dreams. No. No, they do have the Time Palace backgrounds for Myths and Natsune Miku backgrounds there, but obviously that's never happening. Oh, you have courage to start from zero again. I would not have done it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people wouldn't have the courage, because it's like, not only did I spend so much money, but I spend my blood, sweat, tears, all this memory, and to start it over again, my mind cannot comprehend that. I know this is a game, okay? But games bring pleasure and fun, and it's a cool thing to do, play. It takes you away from your problems, as Nikki has sometimes with my annoying goddamn issues. It hasn't helped all the times, obviously, since you've watched my videos, although I haven't cried in a while a lot. That's good. The times that it has helped, that's good. And to start over, that's like, no, my mind cannot comprehend it. Even if many years pass and the server still exists, I just wouldn't have the courage to pick it up again. No. No, even if I was a V0 player, no, I could not do it. No. No, that's impossible. That's terrible, guys. I know. The company's obviously not gonna probably say why they shut down, but it's kind of a given probably why. So even though they're trying to obviously not tell us, I think because of their fuck ups that they did, people didn't want to pay money, and yes, that's the downfall of it, guys, pretty much. That's it. That's what happened. Just the way it happened, though, was fucking horse crap. It's just bad. Yeah, exactly. Can change with the English language. At least do something. Because whatever they're doing now, they're not even listening to the players, even though there's a lot of people telling him, and somebody even got banned or something. Like, it seems this server just, like, or the people behind it right now is just, they're just pretty much saying, we don't care right now, even if 1,000, I don't know. And people just keep commenting, because it's obviously clearly they're not listening, which is, they just don't care. I mean, why? They're shutting down, they got their money, or whatever they have left of it, and they just don't care right now. So yeah, what do you guys think? I'm pretty sure I know what you all think. I don't even know why I even asked that, but post comments below. Let's have a discussion about this, because I have not been affected about a shutting down server like this in my life until now. That's how important Love Nikki is to my life, and to have a server shut down like this, not even like a like not even properly, and not even proper transfer, like, yeah, not good, bro, for this server. Game closing. And it's Moo Moo, not Momo. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Actually, there's no hope to enjoy this video, but seriously though, the absolute worst thing that could possibly happen is this server shutting down. But that's normal. That's the risk you take when you pay a lot of money. That goes for every game. But my issue with this is the way it shut down. It's just like, holy crap. And not only that, but the transfer is what makes it even worse. Like, okay, so yeah, I will see you in a different or next video. I don't know when that will be. All I know is today I'm going to get the freaking tequila hair color. Yay. So, bye-bye.